Okay. Hi YouTube. I'm not sure if this is working right, if you'll be able to see me at all. If you could hear me good, I'm not really sure. This is like my second video. I started my ship shop experience today. As soon as my package came in the mail, I put my t-shirt on, did my card, went on seeing what was available in my area. Right away, I seen an order. It was a large order with a high payout. So I was like so excited, I took it. And then I left. I put my bags together, keys in my hand. I walked out the door. I was like, I'm on my way. I'm to the store. I'm going to shop this ship order. Well, let me tell you, if you're a beginner, please, please, please do not take a big order. This order had about 37 items. Now, it doesn't seem like a lot. You're like, I go shopping. I can pick up 37 items easily. And you're like, I go to the store all the time. I know the layout. It'll be no big deal. Well, once I got the ship order, I realized half of this stuff, well, okay, not half, I'm being dramatic. Majority of it was produce, and a nice amount of the produce was not in stock. So I'm messaging the customer, and just like they tell them, I came up with one item. I messaged them the second, the third. Then I'm like, you know what, I'm sending so many texts, it's probably getting annoying. So I was just adding things up in my head as I go along. Okay, they don't have this, they don't have that. It was probably about 7 out of the 37 items that they didn't have. So, and then they did have one item, but customer requested 2. So I was only able to get 1, but I, text them and let them know that. And I text them a list of like the other 3 or 4 things that they didn't have, and asked them, hey, do you want to substitute? Also, another thing that Ship lets you do is substitute. So you could always ask the customer, hey, you wanted this brand, which happened to me. They wanted like a Del Monte or something, and they didn't have it, but they had a Myers. So I said, would Myers be okay to substitute? They were like, yes, great, thank you. They loved it, so we did that. And then my first order, like I said, it was a big order. They had case of water, gallons of water, just almond milk, and a lot of produce, and they had frozen items. So I made sure to take an insulated bag. I watched some videos before I got started, and it helped greatly, because when I got there and delivered their stuff, everything felt cold and cool as it was coming out of the insulated bag. And I doubled the bag. They bagged it in plastic, put it in the insulated bag. It just went very smooth. But that order took me at least an hour to an hour and 20 minutes to shop. Now, disclaimer, my phone died when I was shopping that shipped order, my very first order. And they tell you in every single video, they tell you, make sure your battery is charged. But me being so excited when I got that package in the mail, I just went out and I had to go ask the lady at the store, can you watch my cart? I will be right back. And I went and sat in the car for 10 minutes and let my phone charge. I had like 15% at this point. I went back in, I finished the order, came to the car, bam, I got the order, I'm putting my phone on the charge, loading up the car. Got in the car before I even pulled off. I took a picture of the receipt, I processed the order, finished that part, and put in the directions to go deliver. Now, I was on my way to deliver this order. It started raining. It's pretty dark, but I didn't let the weather conditions, make me nervous or, give me any hiccups. I drove slow and cautious. I got there, I texted the customer, told them, hey, GPS says 15 minutes out, just letting them know. And I got there in maybe 12, 13. I made great time. The delivery window was between 8 and 10. And I got there at 8:30. And then I delivered everything, went on the app, hit delivered, And then when I went to go see if there was anything available, I seen 2 orders with promos. Now I have been watching these orders, and at first the promo was like $1, then it jumped to $3, and at this time it was $5. So I was like, you know what? This order has 8 items. It's a $5 bonus. I'm going to click it. I clicked it, and what you know, I'm on my way to the store, and I'm looking at what they got on their grocery list. You know, red lights, whatever. I'm stopped and looking, and I see, oh, there's a couple items on there that was on the first shopping list that I knew the store was out of stock. So on my way to go shop the order, I was able to text the customer and say, hey, these items aren't available. Would you like to substitute anything? They said, no, thank you. Cool. I got to the store maybe 10 minutes from the customer's house. You know, the GPS said 15. I took a different way from the GPS the second, well, like after I delivered. I kind of knew where I was. So got to Myers, because that's the store that we use here. I know some people use Publix, or I'm not sure what other stores there are. I'm sure I'll find out. But so when I got to Myers, I knew where mostly everything on the list was. It took me maybe 10 minutes to shop that order. And then I realized, oh, I didn't even pay attention to where I was delivering. So when I get out to the car, I do the receipt, process it just like before, go to the GPS. I picked the order that was 20 minutes away. So it was about 9 o'clock, 9:10. No, it was 9 o'clock because I stopped and got gas, and I got there to deliver the order about 9:30. So I'm finding that 30 mark, that middle mark, is what I'm hitting. I know a lot of people like to make it right at the beginning of the window, which ideally that's what I would like to do. But right now, you know, I'm a beginner, so I don't expect myself to be perfect. So then I delivered that order, went home, and once I got home, I was like, okay, I totally went and delivered during dinner time. Now I have to feed my family. So I fed my kids, my husband, my poor, wonderful, amazing husband who works so hard during the week, was of course crashed on the couch sleeping. But my older daughter, my 12-year-old, was like, hey mom, I'll watch the baby if you got an order you want to do. So I hop on and I see an order with a $10 promo. I said, I have to take it. I just feel like I'm going to become addicted to this Shipt shopping. I lost my job last month. Well, now it's November, so 2 months ago in September. A job that I love, and I've been publishing books while I'm in the process of publishing my second book. And I've been trying to work from home, stressing out about how I'm going to help my husband with these bills and, you know, give these kids a good life. And I ran into this Shipt, and I just am so grateful because it's turning out to really be even better than I expected. And I'm hoping that I just get better and better with time, and that you guys follow me on my journey with my books, with my Shipt shopping, with anything that I post on here. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys, you know, take a chance with Shipt. It's awesome, especially for moms who want to make a little extra cash. Try it out. Thanks. Bye.